Alright, Mike's gonna remove the Mike's drilling out the holes, their little tack welds. You can do it that way, or you can take a pair of vice grips and just kind of jimmy it until it pops off. But here we go. Go ahead. There you go. Alright, just do the rest. Do the other two, and we're going to come back in here and start matting up this truck. After removing the safety hooks, next thing we need to do is flatten a couple of pieces here. See Mike there, he's going to, first he's going to hit it down. Okay, then he's going to, same thing with the other one up on top there. That'll do it. These two pieces, what they do is they keep the subwoofer from lying, the box from sitting flush up against there. So by flattening these, it lets the box get up there tight. We can bolt it in and we get no rattling. All right. Okay, so we're getting ready. Let me turn down this music a little bit. All right, we're getting ready to install the subwoofer box. And just give me a little quick overview. Okay, this is how the box comes. We also include this in the kit, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up in a second. But basically, it includes the terminal cup that you're going to need, some mounting bolts, screws to attach the subwoofer, and then screws to attach the terminal cup. So I'm going to flip this subwoofer over. I'm going to show you the back side so I can explain something else to you. All right, here we're looking at the back side of the subwoofer. Zoom in here a little bit. Okay, first thing we're going to go over is you're going to notice 3 holes here. Let's see if I can see that. And then this third one here. These are to mount the subwoofer box to the truck. We'll show you that in a second as we get towards the truck. Back here, if you're wondering why we flattened those brackets, it's because of this cover here that we need to make room for. So anyhow, I just want to give you a whole overview of how this box goes in. Right, so Mike's going to install the terminal cup here. Drop that down in there, and then with the screws we included, the smaller ones, don't over tighten them, you will crack that. Okay, terminal cup's installed, ready to rock. Okay, next step is getting the box in the truck, but before we do that, we want to make sure we have our subwoofer wiring ready to go. Okay, a couple things here. Mike's got the box in the truck. Now before I start, he remembered to put holes in the matting where we're going to mount the subwoofer. Okay, and then of course he's going to simply mount the red wire to the red terminal, and then the silver one to the black. Alright, we'll come back in just a second. Okay, here we've got the sub just about ready to go back in. What we're going to do, Mike's going to actually feed some of that extra cable. You don't want to cut this too short. You want to leave yourself some room to work with. So fortunately there's some space back here. Just stuff the extra wire back there. And then slide the box back. Notice it's already nice and snug. I mean, go ahead and shake it, Mike. Show them how tight it is. I mean, it's already tight as all get out, but then when we put those bolts in, you know it's not going to go anywhere. Then down here, what he'll have to, the toughest part is just lining up these screw holes that we've got. And then, let me pause here for a second. Alright, again, so in the kit we included these mounting bolts and these fender washers and this caulk. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this through here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And then we're going to put caulk around here, and then he's going to use this to secure the subwoofer box to the truck, so we don't have to worry about any rattling, especially in this ride, since Al will definitely be taking this thing off-road. I mean, it's already solid. We could probably get away without the screws, but might as well just take it all the way and get it done. Okay, so Mike's got it bolted in. I want to show you how he's gonna. It's moving the whole truck, so it's in there really tight. All right, next let's get that subwoofer done. Mike's gonna crack this big old subwoofer open. This is a nice subwoofer. This is a we use these quite a bit. This is the IDQ 12. It handles it's rated for 500 watts RMS. Actually, it's like rated for 450 on most of their marketing stuff, but I've hit it pretty well with about 650 clean watts and had no problems with the subwoofer. All right. Now flip it over, please. All right, and then notice it's got the dual voice coil, so we're going to show you how to wire that up in just a second. All right, let's get this sucker installed. Okay, this piece of cardboard that came with the box, make sure you use it. Don't lay that subwoofer on its face. Put it back in here, and that'll help you from damaging the voice coil. All right, now I'm going to show you how to wire these up. This is a D2, so we're going to wire this up for a 4 ohm load. So let me get some speaker wire, some of the subwoofer wiring. Let's get it wired up. Okay, what we did is we took the strips and wire out of the extra wiring we had, and then we're going to connect. Oops, let me get up here. We're going to connect this positive here to the negative here, and then we're going to take this positive and this negative, and we're going to connect it to the terminal cup down there. Okay, so this is just about ready to go in. You got the wires wired up like we showed you earlier. Negative over here to this positive, then this negative, then this positive, using some of the leftover speaker wire. And then if you got our amp kit, we include these. If you didn't, you're going to want to get a set of these before you try and install a subwoofer. All right, we're going to go ahead and put it in, and let's just get it installed. All right. There we go. Level it out, and then of course with the screws we included, get it screwed down. You're done with this part of the install.